Right, what have we got around here? You what? It's night time already? I should write this all down.
Let me just fix this. Let me just fix this.
Right, what have we got around here? I should write this all down.
Let me just fix this.
I should write this all down. Right, what have we got around here? I should write this all down.
Let me just fix this.
Every day's a training day.
Hello, cyberspace. Binary here, and I play the video games. Today we're playing Xenoblade. This actually is probably going to be the last Xenoblade stream for a while. God, this camera is so much more responsive than Xenoblade X's. Holy shit. Xenoblade X has, like, no good settings on the camera. Xenoblade, yeah. So, last time we started exploring these caves, and we're going to continue to do that today. Xenoblade. And then I think we'll start doing some side quests. Starting with the other side quests, it's going to be explorative, so we'll be starting side quests, but I don't expect to be finishing side quests. 48. Yeah, he'll still aggro, I think.
I see our target. That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here. It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Xenoblade. Oh, interesting. Are these like the carrier, So this is the storehouse. Queen's flapping wings. All this stuff is yours? Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is... Oh, that was Shell saying that last line, wasn't it? Let me introduce you. This is Shell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So, Shell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine with me, it needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you are surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Whoever you can get to the fire from is your enemy, simple as that. But we can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies. They change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? Forcing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say that the flame clocks controlled our behavior? That's it. The time's right for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. Do you doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here. So the only ones that count in this are counts in your eyes is ability. The only thing. Let me ask you then, would you trust some researcher sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the cockpit of a Levnus? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Alexandria, you. She's a right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Shell. But I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not, I'm with Dame Alex, that's all. You really care for Alexandria, don't you? Absolutely, it was amusing. I do a lot. But I'm 10th term, not much got to left time. Let me try that sentence again. Not got much time left. And Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left. I suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long. Anyway, about Colony 4's resources. First, just got to do this. What? Is this a new mechanic? What was that? You've got access rights to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. You really packed it with features, didn't you? It's nice to see you surprised. This isn't surprise, it's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. Then just pick your supplies and done. But Colony 4's commander... No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Boldiaris, the acting commander. You can use his name in this instance. It's easier to pick it up by doing, to be honest. Give it a go.
I see some relations have changed.
I should probably get in a fight with something just to reacquaint myself with Xenoblade 3's battle system. How much of the situation have you relayed to the colony's troops? The Consul may have been defeated, but things are on a surprisingly even keel. Actually, considering the plan's level of secrecy, I thought it had made quite a stir. But Dame Alex doesn't roll like that. It doesn't matter what kind of set to she sees. She just tells us to stick to our routines. Yes, that by containing the panic with minimal interference, they must place a great deal of trust in her. Alright. Boliaris, colony. Ah!
It's looking complete.
Any new cards we got? Alright. Oh. These are all completed. Missing parts. Let's go back to this, I guess.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Whoa. Yep, everything went through, no problem. You've got authority over about half of the resources in this room. How about you divvy it up? It is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. The common what now? To each colony according to its need in it. If we scratch their back, they'll scratch ours in the future. It's like an investment that will pay dividends to us later. We may have some breathing space at the moment, but the supplies we've got laid away here have their limits, of course. We won't be able to distribute them to all of the colonies. Please think carefully about how you're going to use them. Don't overthink it, though. Just share them with the colonies that you think would need them the most. Okay, so some of these will take more. Some of these colonies need it more than others. Circlet of Wisdom. Circlet of Wisdom is not a bad item, though. I think. Am I using Circlet of Wisdom? Hold on. What are my healers on right now? Accessories. Circlet of Wisdom. Circlet of Wisdom. So, a rare Circlet of Wisdom would actually be useful to me. In which case, let us grab the Circlet of Wisdom first and foremost. Fierce Armored Vest. I'm kind of curious what this does.
It's looking complete.
Challenger Gauntlet. What does the Gauntlet items do? I don't remember. They need a lot of items, though.
That's all of them.
So yeah, now we can't deliver to Jupiter, at least not yet. But Xeon Armor Vest.
That's all of them.
Physical defense up. Oh, okay. Maybe that wasn't so useful then. Maybe we should have gone with the Star Anklets item.
It's looking complete.
But these cards look like they go away, which means that I'll be able to fill these out eventually, I think.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Boost physical defense by 16%. 30% more damage, take 10% more damage. Yeah. Boost healing. Right. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I just realized I mistook Xenoblade 2 for 3 in 2, this gold color is legendary and the purple color is rare, but in this game it's the opposite. Alright, I have to open up the map system. Alright. Where's the quest that I'm following? Well, there's one about here, so let's head there. It's nighttime, I think. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's actually early morning. I have to say, I definitely miss
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh my god. I definitely miss Xenoblade X's run button. I hope they incorporate that in a proper Xenoblade game eventually.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Wait, that looks like Mecha Friends. Nice one. We will, of course, need to grab some food soon.
This'll fetch a high price.
Huh? Is that?
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever grabbed this ether cylinder location. Let's do that.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Chicken strips and fries. Ooh, nice. We should be able to use this.
This is something decent, right?
Okay, so this I'm not actively sure how to get to. Because I think I remember looking... That Oh no! Well, let me just head back there for a moment.
Smarts.
Huh, so monsters have infighting too.
Okay, because there's a grind... Oh, maybe the grind rail's on, like, the floor beneath us? Oh, I've never done you.
Don't try to stop us.
We can do it, no doubt about it. The element is right.
Ever the power.
It's here. You're dealing with me.
Much appreciated.
What's the impact?
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Chicken strips and fries. I eat probably a bit too much of chicken strips and fries. That is a named monster. Is that a baby arm? What is that?
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
Oh my god, it is a
This'll
baby
be a
arm.
challenge. Don't lose focus.
only you didn't charge off on your own. Something so valuable here.
Also a chest up here, so I'm gonna yoink that.
I hope we can make use of this.
Even though, to be honest, chests in this game aren't that big a deal. Which is a bit of a shame. Looks like someone tried to hide this pot.
Collection complete.
Time to head back.
But yeah, so this will probably be the last Xenoblade stream for a while, because Wednesday, of course, will be Splatoon, and maybe the end of Splatoon. And then next Saturday will be October, and I am planning on playing a video game in October, which I'll discuss maybe more about, if I haven't already, on the Splatoon stream. Well done finding parts. Now Rapapa do repairing magic. Valdi will be here soon, and we fix together. Slenderman's... Nah, I've got one in mind. A testament to your skills. It wouldn't have gone so fast without Rapapa. Backup work, perfect. Want to look at Mecha Friend data? Sure. It could help show us who it was that took off with those parts. Noah, Riku send data of Mecha Friend to Iris now. It help in search for perpetrator. Two Nopon working in cahoots. Meme! Dinky Dinky and Widge Widge! Caught red-winged. Now we know who hid the parts. Time to catch him and haul him in front and use it. Let's get him.
So both Dinky Dinky and Widge Widge were the culprits. Which Nopon were they again?
Couldn't tell you. Colony 30 was teeming with the furballs.
So, you're one of the ones who took Mecha Friend's parts. Meh? Who ran out Dinky Dinky? Oh well, Dinky Dinky full of remorse anyway. You better get to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Dinky Dinky understand. We have it on good authority that you... Good authority! A camera! We have it on good authority that you're one of the culprits that took Mecha Friend's parts. Senna? Senna, are you okay? Meh! If... Pipito out of bag, then Widge Widge come quietly. Take Widge Widge to Slammer. We're taking you to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Widge Widge accept fate with grace. So you're telling me these Nopon are responsible for hiding Mecha Friend's parts. But why be so mean to Mecha Friend? Dinky Dinky love huge Doric. But Doric always with Mecha Friend. Widge Widge only jealous of screwdriver technique of Mecha Friend. Is much more advanced than Widge Widge can do. Screwdriver technique? Sir, you have a wrench. Widge Widge know Valdi not like it, but... If Mecha Friend out of picture, then only us work with Doric. Puli says so. So that's why. Ah, I see. is responsibility of ours. Which leave now. Thank for everything. Hey, where are you going? Let's build the work together. Making stuff is way more fun when we do it together. Valdi. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't know. They've learned their lesson. That's enough for me. You can't exactly hold Nopon to military regulations. Oh yeah, and Nopon, next time you even think about causing trouble, I'll put you on cleaning duty. Essentially.
When the spark did Colony 30 get this many Nopon?
I don't know, but at this rate, they'll have the work done in a snap.
I see some relations have changed.
Mecha friend will get the parts for Doric all put together in time. Well, not that he could disobey his orders anyway. It's already looking like a beast. Oh my god, so it is. Just you wait, he'll get even better. If only they could figure out how to build systems like Agnes's Autolevs have. Mimi's flute playing is really coming along now. I'm not sure good is the word. There's so much noise. What the fuck? I'm not sure good is the... Oh, is it that flying thing? I'm not sure good is the word, but the last off-scene he made the moats rise like he was supposed to. Folks around here have even started calling him See Me Off. Oh no. Giant Levness, so great and powerful. Dinky, much glad to have stayed in Colony 30. Days are full of fun and joy. Oh, God. However, Widge attempt to make amends to Mecha Friend, no reply from Mecha Friend. Considering gravity of what Widge do to Mecha Friend, it's not so surprising that forgiveness is not forthcome. Yo, Atro. Get Valdi to interpret. I'll bet you anything that bucket of bolts isn't even mad at you. Alright. Oh, hey UK. This place is loud. We gotta get out of here. Alright, next lowest quest. Severed connection? I guess that would be severed connection. Let's go. Sup? We play Xenoblade. Where am I going? Oh, speaking of which, before I leave, do we have enough supplies? No. Valdi, I'm not... Valdi, please. I'm talking to Rapapa. Man, not on here. I'll just handing out the build Levness. We're currently in track phase 4. Friends, bring materials. Rapapa, speedy quick.
So we're handing over...
Oh my god, I've got a bunch of these. It's only 10% though. I don't think I have enough for 10. Oh my god, 40%, Jesus Christ. You hear that? I remember that from last time I started here. You'll all gather, phase 4 now completable. Much thanks. Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower. Appreciate hard labor of friends in advance. With preparation prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that we need to do some other quests before we can do that. He's got his arms already. Anyway, connection. Murmur Rise. Is Murmur Rise in the Fornus region? I don't remember. I feel like it's not... Oh, just accessories. Brain! Is Murmur Rise in this region? It is. Okay. Well, we're going to Murmur Rise, I guess. But yeah, UK, Atra, how you guys been? dried. Enemy attention to yourself. That's never gonna happen. I apparently left a chest here
Wonder what's
unopened.
inside.
Oh, speaking of SP, actually, how are we doing on Emerald? 51, 176, but I think I'm learning something in particular on you, aren't I? So I'm trying to get to here, I think? To do that, I would have to learn this, which I don't have enough SP for. And I think we're in the same boat with lands. Okay, good to know. Well, that looks like a bunch of bodies, which isn't great. That is a level 48 Levness. Just chilling. I guess I could take it if I wanted to. And maybe I should, to, like, learn the basics of battle again, because I don't remember. Well, that's a write-off. Let's search the area. Maybe whoever did this left some clues. Such as mysteriously appearing robots. Who the... Found him. I knew it. Levness is like the one that attacked us in Macville Wildwood. Maxie, are you ready to fight? Why else do you think I came? Are these autonomous? It's hard to tell.
Just watch. No escape.
You won't get away!
You're dealing with me. Look the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Wait. Who? I wish tanks had
You're dealing with
the ability to pull aggro more powerfully.
Cheers for that!
Because, to be perfectly honest with you, I find it kind of annoying having to micromanage who has aggro, like what enemy I'm targeting. I mean, I guess it's not too bad if there's only 2 of them. Ugh. Crap. Game, what are you doing? Target the things in fucking front of me. Jesus Christ, I hate playing tank. I kind of wish Taunt raised everyone's aggro, because I hate... The thing I hate about playing tanks most is when some random enemy that I'm not dealing with gets aggro. Planning on leaving the party early? What in the... It's not over yet, here it comes. No, this should be a lot easier to deal with.
I'll show you! I'll show you!
Come on now, eat this.
Let me give you a taste!
Just one, no escape. How about this?
Eat this! I'll show you! Eat this! I'll show you!
that was a counter-attack. I love it when that happens. Where the spark is it? Those cowards! Snuff you all! Don't jerk us around! Get back here! Maxie? My men died because of me. Through my own lapse in judgment, I may as well have killed them myself. All the revenge in the world won't change that. Your anger is natural. You've just lost friends. You can send your team off if you want. Could you, please?
Noah, would you mind?
Well, so much for unmasking the enemy. Yeah, so this is all speculation, but you going around or breaking flame clocks means that the war between us can stop. If that knowledge gets out, then we can end the war. And this attack is the work of someone who doesn't want that to happen. Is that your theory? Whether it's true or not, it looks like we have to stay on guard against more than Agnes and monsters now. We have to be more careful about who our friends and enemies are. We can't afford to be careless. We won't make the same mistake twice, I promise you that. You okay, Maxie? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine, thanks to you. Sorry, I'm going to get back to the colony. I have a lot of planning to do. Yeah, I bet. Better get yourself off home. Those Levnesses were clearly after you. Don't die, okay? Quest complete. All right. Bugs, 29. 42 is the lowest? No, we've got a Warrior's Pride. Level 38. And then Finite Time level 40. We've actually got a number level 40. Oh, Chapter 5 expects us to be level... Really? Level 40? Okay. I mean, I'm not, but alright. We should also head back to Teach's place to see if there's anything else we can do there. In fact, I'm going to go do that now while I remember. Oh, there's another quest here, actually.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Can we please talk later? I'm in the middle of getting my research documents in order. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to bother you when you're so busy. Oh, wait a moment. You're Mr. Lands, correct? Mr. Lands? My name's Lands. Don't know if I need the Mr. I never would have imagined you would come to seek me out. Oh, my name is Namuki, by the way. I was actually thinking of requesting you for some mentoring. It's a guy called you. Good for him. Wait, you mean me? You wanted me? Yes, I'd do anything for your help. Yeah, sure. I'll deal with it. I'm just so glad you chose me. I'll get back to my documents now. I'll see you at training. Okay, see you later then.
Good to add more names.
Going by agility, the common features of this group are likely to be... I'll need to make note of the hair and eye color in this next inspection. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of an experiment right now. If there's something you need to ask when I'm done. Okay, so nothing more to do except for Namuki. Do I have anything else?
Better make sure we're well rested.
I did have the Mondo.
Where should I start?
Hey, Tyon, can I just say your blade's awesome? Oh yeah, and it's nifty as all spark. Don't ambush me with your praise, please. You're making me queasy. If you use enough of the Mondo, could you get them to carry heavy stuff for you? Since they're so tiny, can you use them to spy on enemies without them knowing? Oh, now we're dreaming big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're good at letting your minds run away with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I can control and to the range. Oh, for real? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax. Oh, I'm feeling let down somehow. Ugh. That said, nothing is impossible. When I truly apply myself, the Mondo's capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Tyon. I knew you had it in you, my guy. You're the best, Tyon. My hero. Yeah, just leave it to me. Is he okay? He knows they won't let him take this back, doesn't he?
Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, Senna, was there a little dude called Namuki among your little protégés? What kind of person is he, would you say? Huh? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden? Well, you see, you really want to know? Stop acting so cocky and answer the sparking question. No, hold your proteos. The truth is, the little chap asked me to teach him. Finally, good for you, Lance. Yeah, it's time for me to step up to the plate and do my thing at last. Wow, he must have a few screws loose if he asked a big weirdo like you for help. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll forget you just said that. Anyway, you asked about Namuki. How can I describe him? He always has excellent grades, and he never makes a mistake, whether in the classroom or in the battlefield. You won't find him rushing headlong into battle like Foots or Nagumo. Why a boy like Namuki would want tutoring from a boot like Lance is somewhat of an enigma to me. He wants to make up for his weaknesses, I'm betting. Pikmin, but it's Tyon overall. Martin is the Mondo instead of Pikmin. Yeah, it is hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes. An inscrutable sort. Right? I have a little trouble with him, too. Come on, you lot. You call yourselves mentors. Shame on you. Oh, he's getting a big head now. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lance getting carried away. Well, it doesn't matter what he's like. What really matters is that I make sure he knows I'm a great role model that he can depend on. That's probably not the lesson he's looking for. Alright.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a...
Level 40 quests. We've got Rousing Boliaris and Finite Time. But I'm almost done with Finite Time, so I think I'll start this one.
Wasted.
So the map. So, as I recall, what time is it? Morning, because I just fast traveled here and forgot to set the time. Okay. So, if I recall, we're heading around... Where are we heading? Did I grab all them already?
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
No. Oh, there's a chest here, actually. We're at 20% of remaining stock. Goods in storage. Oh no, that means I gotta go find another one somewhere.
I hope we can make use of this.
Ah, and that must be our part 2. How are we getting through resources so quickly? We need to hurry out with the resupply. Our allied troops are in a tough spot right now. Topic available. Right, I think we're good here. Satisfied that we're as good as we say now, Scruff? I have a name. Take care of the commander, Tyon. Afraid I won't be able to grace you with my presence anymore. Your time's up. I did think it was odd. It's not just about the time you've got left. You mean to leave, don't you? You're too perceptive, Commander. You got me. What? I hadn't heard anything about this. Yeah, I just made up my mind. Figured I'd try Colony 30, but there's never a dull moment with all this Nopon around. I want to party like a pawn, at least once before I go. Thanks for the inspiration, Mio. Is this such a good idea? If you leave now, it means goodbye once and for all. But you're going to leave anyway. Look, Colony Iota is fantastic, really. We value and reward hard work. But you know what? Maybe I'm the person who should judge the value of my life. Well, color me speechless. You'll be okay, Lexi. I know it'll be tough without me, but you'll survive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is that a weight off you for you? Be honest now. I've always suspected, but now I know for certain. Our captain is an imbecile. Ouch, that cuts deep, man. Not that you're wrong. I'll take over your duties. Hey, take another drink. You go ahead and live out your days the way you want to. Keep smiling to the end. Yeah, I think I can manage that, mate. Well, I'm going to head off before things get depressing. Take care. Slow walk. Thank you, Philly, for everything. Happy quest sound!
I see some relations have changed.
42. Securing supplies. Perfect. That's actually the one I wanted to do next. Because that lets us head south, which is the only area we haven't explored. Well, I guess it's southeast, but we have not explored there yet. So this is the perfect opportunity to go do that. And we get to fight some stuff along the way.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. No
Ever the current.
I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna, let's see it. Luminous illusion. This is your love it.
White flag! Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Oh, actually, while we're near a camp, I should probably go reset our food buff.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Did I eat too much?
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Did that respawn the guy? God dang it. Well, I've already fought that one, so I don't know if I want to fight it again. There is a Leibniz over there. There's a body up here, but I'm not 100% sure if I know how to get there. Around the back, maybe, by the looks of it? Yeah, that looks like how you would get there. Level 44 Bunnets. That's nice.
We can't leave it like this.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned. Your eye on me. Senna, let's see it. I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna, let's see it. Luminous illusion. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Just watch me now.
Sorry about this. Luminous illusion. Hang in there, I'll heal you. Divine protection, send it flat. Destroy the me.
Cheers, lad. I'll keep up the attack. Looking good, huh?
Half of it.
Ah! Level, which I really didn't need. Oh, I'm trying this thing.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Chest over there. There's a couple low-flying birds. I don't know if I really want to fight these guys, particularly given my level.
Is this like a rare thing?
This is... I cannot state how disappointed I am that we didn't go back to Definitive Edition's expert mode mechanic where you could freely set your level, because that was a genuinely good idea, and I'm kind of disappointed that we moved away from that. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this leads back over to that shortcut over there.
Better give it a good once over.
Oh, it's a Gogol, I think? I swear that they didn't look quite as gorilla-y.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw them.
That's the way.
I'm strong. I know I am. You're a fire man.
Sorry about this.
Smooth as ever, Alex. Go.
Divine protection.
Smooth as ever, Alex.
Energy grenade.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I have to pay attention to my other party members more at this point of the game because, well, obviously, because I don't like that. Looks like it's a big goat that's maybe going to be a named monster. Wow! Oh my God! That is a level 68
Can't
goat.
leave this be.
That is an end game goat.
We're really going in here?
Sure, why not?
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Never the paragon, Leo.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Looks like a pretty
You guys
very
not aggressive? You might have mighty end game goat. I was like, oh man, it's a goat, but I'll have a fast travel point, this is gonna be great. And then the game was like, what if level 68? And of course, I very understandably went, was that really necessary?
Waves.
Anyway, I suspect...
Huh? Is that?
Is that a name? No. I mean, it's not... safe fight, but it's not a named monster, so I'll be fine, probably. Although, I think I would like... I'm surprised those Gogols are not aggressive, to be honest. Oh, just another level 45 aggro enemy.
Wonder what's inside.
Now we'll have a shortcut here.
I think you operate it like so.
Cha-ching.
Out of my way.
Noble fire. Fire. Imperial sword. Protection.
Smooth as ever, Alex.
Blocking is always kind of annoying in these games.
I'll draw them.
We can do this.
Wow, this guy is super dead.
I use my thinking muscles for this one. All right.
Speaking of super dead, Tyon, what the fuck? Alright, how do we start this combo? I guess we start with Neo?
I'll keep pelting them.
Then we get Tyon to do
I'm with you.
a bit of a heal, I guess. Then I guess Noah tanks?
How about this? Let's bring it home. You're finished.
Alright. That reactivates Neo, which is nice. Drain chain increases critical hit rate by 25% points. Here's area heal. Area heal on hit. We get Senna in here.
You're doomed now. I'll dice you up.
This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this plan might get me?
Alright, Senna. Okay, I want something else, so let's go with you.
One more for the road.
Nice, a healer, perfect. We're on our last one, so let's finish out with lands.
I'm with you.
You know what we've got to do. Yippee!
Alright, let's go with lands first. I kind of wonder if Senna will be able to get through it, but I'm going to go with the healers to be safe.
This'll end it.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. You want it?
Whew. Are we going to hit 600%? I hope so, but I feel like... Oh. We hit 600%. Nice.
Fantastic is that?
Now that's teamwork.
Alright. How are we doing as characters anyway? 500 million. Rank 3, rank 3, 3, 3. Alright, we're on rank 3 with everybody. That's actually pretty solid. And Mio is almost learning Cursor. Honestly, we're almost done with the Cursor. And then I could put in a tertiary tank, I guess. Which I think I'm going to do, if only because I don't like playing tank. Or rather, it's not that I hate playing tank, but more that I find playing tank and micromanaging who I'm targeting based on who's targeting my allies very annoying, especially since it's not like a Tails game where I can just stop and go, okay, pause for a moment, target that guy for me. Xenoblade don't do that. You don't get the... Oh, Onion Knight. Xenoblade don't do that. Xenoblade be like, alright, use this awkward left-right thing that arbitrarily targets whatever we say it does. Sometimes you'll target things that aren't even in the battle. Ha ha, have fun. Bye. It's like... Oh, also we got a fast travel point from that. Nice.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. The element of surprise.
Keep on pelting.
You're the
Yeah, well, thankfully, in this game, you don't really attack anything that's out of range.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Something so valuable here.
So thankfully, you don't get those kinds of shenanigans in this game, but it is still kind of annoying. Do plants aggro? They do. Okay.
Sana, you look great.
Is it here that I... Oh no, it's over there.
This is something decent,
Is
right?
there anything up here of interest then? Not really. Okay, I wasted everybody's time. Good to know. I will now proceed to never do this again, hopefully. So what I find interesting is that... Oh, there's a named monster. Should I try to fight it? Well, I mean, the obvious answer is yes, of course.
Here's a tough customer.
Fight the
This'll be
fucking
a
rabbit.
challenge. Don't lose focus.
Never a dull moment, eh?
You're on fire, lad. Keep your attacks focused. Too fast for you.
Named monster is Jeff. You say that... Oh my god. Really? Come on.
Let's use it to the max.
No, target the fucking rabbit in battle. Jesus Christ game. I'm dead. Oh my god, our healers are dead.
We'll get you back on your feet. You guys ready for this? Time to send them packing. We'll finish it here.
Well, this isn't gonna go perfectly, but let's try this.
Do you think this plan might
All
work?
right.
You're in for it now. Imperial Sword.
How about this?
I think we could have done this if I managed to defeat all of the enemies before this shit happened. So, like, if I had a full party when it was just down to this guy, I think we could have done it. But this game being this game, it's like, God, have fun. I wish tank aggro, high aggro abilities aggroed everything in battle. Because, and I like, it's just, if I could target things freely, I feel like it's just a lot harder for a player to play a tank well. I think she is losing health, but I'm interested to know. It would be really funny if Senna managed to do this. So how's everyone else doing today? I'm gonna grab a drink of water. I suspect that we won't get past the enraged phase. That's up. Nice.
I have to keep the team together. I have to keep the team together.
I call this strategy the Senna stall.
Soar. I thought I was unstoppable.
Okay.
Not liking the look of that sky.
Spidey. It's a bunnet. They're like rabbit things. Well, while I'm here, let's go maybe collect that the thing. I do want to kill that thing. I wish there was like a named enemy list. I would love to be able to just look at the list and go, oh, I've got to fight this guy. How? That works somehow.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
So I think we're gonna finish this quest, and then we're gonna go exploring, maybe, in, well, we might just go exploring for the rest of it. Rest of the day.
Good thing we found this.
It's a scary bunny again. I don't really feel like trying that again. That was... The ads made that far more annoying than it needed to be.
We made it to morning.
Online, I'm sure there are. It looks like we found what we've been looking for. Yes. Let's let Colony Lambda take care of the rest. Looky what we caught. Little soldiers hoping to make off with the supplies. Oh, great. An ambush. Must be from Colony Lambda. Well, there's only one cure for these fools. So sad. We're taking you down right here, and the supplies are coming with us. Hold it! We've got monsters! Should we retreat? I don't know. Ask the guys who have us surrounded. Let's save the arguments when we've taken these monsters out. Oh, yeah? You want to play allies and then stab us in the back? Don't think so. We'll take you all out here together. Well... The thing is that I bet you anything that the birds are not fighting the other people. They're only fighting us. I would be willing to bet. The nice thing is they don't have a lot of health. Much like the bunnets. That's a reference I understand. Everyone okay? We saw you fighting and tried to mobilize as soon as we could, but... Not necessary, mate. Yeah, you're pretty tough customers. We kept the supplies intact, but it's only a matter of time before someone else comes for them. Yeah, we'll get them shifted, thanks a lot. This place really is crawling with trouble, though. We'll have to reassess the deployment. Can we help out with that? No, you're okay. I'll discuss it with the bods in charge. That sounds like a plan. Right, I'll be off. Thanks again. I'm sure Colony Lambda has everything well in hand. Indeed, we shouldn't interfere in their affairs too much. Okay then, time for us to be off ourselves. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of exploring. And then we'll be on the Tau Turcan Alliance. Never mind. Rousing Borealis. There's a lot that I haven't done. I just noticed there's another 38 one, the Warrior's Pride. Well, we'll get them all done eventually.
Is that Bunnet digging up ore?
Is this like a rare thing?
A juicy broccoli carrot. I love juicy broccoli that are also carrots.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging up ore.
Better give it a good once over.
What the heck is this? Ah, okay. I was wondering why there was such a weird carrot on bottom, Brock on top. You know what? That makes perfect sense to me. Let's see how scary things are here. Oh, there is a Levness we can reactivate. I don't really know how high level enemies are going to be here in the Orion Trail. So that one's level 46, which I guess we could take reasonably.
Here we go, guys. I'll follow your lead.
Butterfly blade!
Noble
One promise to the land. You're on fire, lad!
Love to see it.
Stay far!
Go! Overboard! That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
There's someone we can climb down here? Yeah, sure enough.
Here we go, guys!
I'll follow your lead.
Butterfly blade!
Love to see it.
White flag! Quick draw! Let's go them! Good going, Uni! Airman!
Ah, I've been toppled. Right, Mio's learned
We're unstoppable with you.
Interceptor.
around
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh god, I missed the ladder. Or
Something
vine.
so valuable here.
I do want to do a bit of exploring here in this region, but I should probably get back to questing eventually. Good to know the building just extends down into nothing. Clifftop halt. Tall building. It is a tall building. That is true. This area isn't too high level. There's a front door? Let's see what level enemies are.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Sorry about this.
Move as ever, Alex. Armstrong called a land handshake. You're on fire, lad.
I'll
coming
keep
to
the
get
enemies on me. Seven. Love to see it.
butterfly blade.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Fire.
Keep on pelting.
Sorry about
One day
this.
high on. Energy grenade.
Saber! Right! Butterfly blade. Heal back. Fire air strike.
Luminous illusion.
Quick draw. No, having fun. I know I am. You're on fire, lad. Revolution. Butterfly blade.
Energy grenade.
Fast for you.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Quick draw.
Power of Furborg.
Punch your lights out.
Looking up on
Gemini, right.
Great.
Listen up the odds a little.
Wow, thanks. Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Now we're ready for this.
Time for punishment.
Wide slap.
Skill mastered. Skill mastered. They rank 5 already.
Action, Mimi? Sure I do.
Speaking of which, Senna, of course, learned in Cursor. Which means it's just up to me to learn it, and then we'll be good. And I can put whoever I want in that slot.
It's Anna. You look great.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
White slam.
Violet flow. Extended slap. Sidewinder.
I'll draw them.
Much appreciated.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Ascended to groove.
Stick it out.
Wide slap. Power of Furborg.
I have to say, tanking is definitely my least favorite. I think. I like healing is kind of attacking is I like attackers. Attackers are definitely my preferred class. I like tanks in theory, I just don't like the micromanaging nature of it in this particular game. Like, I think this wouldn't be so bad if I had a third tank to deal with back aggro and stuff.
Finish it here.
Serve my strategy. I'll make this.
Wait on lands. Shackle block. I don't really need the experience points, but I would really like to have What's this do? Okay.
Again. Take this.
Brings Tyon back, which is perfect.
Hit the way you
Cancel Pierce. Right. Yeah, it is kind of funny.
How about this?
Judgment time. Leave it to you, Nick.
I've got an idea. All right.
Right. That leaves you to.
I'm with you.
And this will bring back at least 2 people, which is good. It might even bring back 3, actually, which would be perfect. No, it's just the 2.
This isn't the end. Check out what I've got in mind.
Leave it to you to run with it, man.
I'll pick one.
You're in for it now. Imperial sword.
Alright, we made it.
It ain't over yet. How about this?
I want to go with this. I'll make this work.
Alright, how do we want to start this? Let's start with lands.
This'll end it.
Go with you for high damage.
Again. Won't let victory slip away. No swords in this tactic.
Here you go. Let's make it strong. We were fantastic just then.
That's teamwork.
Alright,
It's already getting.
let us. Now that I can pick whatever hero I want, let us bring in Undying Blade
I
Ashira.
go wherever you go.
That'll help out with me tanking.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Ah.
No more.
I know I am. You're on fire, lad.
Get back.
Butterfly blade.
Control them. Watch the enemy.
I don't fear death, so boring.
This'll keep you going. No level up. Control them.
No ball.
Anything with it.
Butterfly blade. Revolution.
Already.
Feel that. Oh.
Oh, I've actually got the big one. Where's the other guy? There he is. Never mind, he's dead. Back to this guy.
Good at this whole healing business.
Alright.
To protect my friends.
Oh, we've all hit level 50. Wow. Like, this is our third slot. Which means I might be able to find an item that will help me with aggro, maybe? I hope so, at least. Oh, you're not level 50 yet. Everyone else is currently rank 6 or 7.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. You're dealing with me. You're dealing with me. I don't fear them. This'll keep you going. Roll them. This'll keep you going. All figured out. You're dealing with me. This'll keep you going.
I feel like I've broken the game. I don't hear my weapon anymore. But it's hard to tell because, to be honest, there's so much shit going on. Oh, no chain attack.
You've seen nothing yet.
Did you respawn?
Focus.
Stay on your toes. Violent fury.
Didn't I kill this guy?
No.
I do wonder if this game has the same Xenoblade 2 mechanic where if you
When's the battle happening?
topple an enemy off a cliff, they just sort of die. Would be funny. Anyway. Let's open this up, fill it up with cylinders.
Could you help me out here?
And I think we'll save exploring
Here we go.
until after I finish all the quests. I also want to explore the north, but I don't know if the game's going to put me in that direction eventually anyway. And honestly, I'm already 10 levels higher than they want me to, so I may just save on exploring to the north till much later. Oh yeah, and we've got a ways to go to get down to here, which is where I wanted to go from here anyway. And I don't even know if we'll be able to, because I remember the enemies that on the upward path of... where actually is it? I think it's... It's the Keva's Castle region. I'm looking for somewhere down here. So this location eventually, I think, move around to around here.
got time to kick back a little?
Alright.
That smarts.
Where's Knock on Merchant? Here's Knock on Merchant. Knock on Stone, blah, 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 blah.
Good to add more names.
Many customers hear virtue of proximity to battlefield. Good place. But scary because of chance of battle coming to Memo Memo.
Here's hoping for something special.
This is something decent, right?
Here's hoping for something special.
I don't really use the gold coins that much, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Rank 7. Yeah, everyone's rank 7. Some of them are close to rank 8, actually. View of the Great Sea. There's the horn of what I assume is the Bionis. I saw a vertical line and I'm like, it's one of the probe spots from Xenoblade X. I gotta go there. Okay, so let's head back to the Cornus region. We've got stuff to do. I have to ask, is an A rank in difficulty of player control means that it's difficult for the player to control, or that it's easy for the player to control? Alright, Boliaris, what you got for me? The commander would come here often when she needed to think. She told me her favorite thing in the world was the view of Colony 4. She goes, she got from here. We vowed to follow her to the end. I have to ask Kairu, what's that? What was that a reference to? The Great Sea? Jumps to right. Oh, right, of course. Wind Waker, I'm guessing. I saw red, and I thought you meant the sail was red. And I'm like, what is that? But no, that makes more sense. We vowed to follow her to the ends of the world. That's the kind of person she was. Ethel will always be our commander. I can't imagine anything else. I'm sorry, Boliaris. I don't know what to say. Sorry. Guess I must look pretty pathetic to you right now. Say, do you reckon you could do something for me? Yeah, of course. Anything. Can you take me to where the commander had her last battle? Boliaris, that's... Yeah, we can take you. It's because I read it wrong. And then when I said it out loud, I'm like, oh, duh. Obviously. It couldn't be anything else. Could go to here now. I think there's a scary monster there, though. Oh, there's a chest over there that I never would have gotten. That sure is a hole that those two made. Wait, where's the hole? I'm sure one of these divots is part of the hole that was made by the dudes.
Wonder what's inside.
We also have to go back and explore the castle. We've got a lot of exploring to do. Is Turkin's here now?
Veronicus.
That's Ethel's furnace. Hold up a minute. Who's that lot over there? What are those Turkins up to? Are they taking over the furnace? What? Borealis, wait. Get away from that furnace! How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place! I'll tear you all to pieces! The fucking horn is so good. Learned your lesson now, you feathered menaces. Simmer down, Borealis. If we lose you too, just tell me one thing. How did the commander die? She fought with everything she had to settle things with Kamaravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble. I felt like I was looking at the sun. She was so glorious. I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought, true to herself, to the bitter end. Well then, I guess I have my own fight to fight. I have to defend her legacy. Let's get back to the colony, Borealis. Everyone's waiting for you. Alright. Oh, accessories, right, of course. Oh. Looks like we're going to the actual tactical room. Interlink. I'm gonna be honest, I think I've said this before, I don't really like Interlink and how it's handled. And I don't like it specifically because it takes out two very important or potentially important roles in your configuration. Like, you could take out one of your important healers, and then if your other healer gets taken out, then you're shit out of luck. No one's being revived as long as you're in interlinked form. Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the council room. It's time to resume the meeting. You've got this. Will you join us? You don't have to or anything. Do anything. Just observe. Yeah, sure. First you run off, and then you resume a meeting like nothing happened. What are you playing at, Borealis? I'm sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything later. But before that, there's something I've got to say to you. Then you'd better come out and say it. Okay then, listen up. I, Boliaris, hereby resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. What? What? You can't just... Wait a second. What did you say? What do you mean, acting? Maybe I can explain if you'll shut up for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be commander. You said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so, and Sprocket, I agree. But Colony 4 won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony Commander Ethel left in our hands. So I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony. We certainly need someone who can command us all, but... And what's with this acting idiocy? It's not the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is. You're joking, right? Sorry, Denzel, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone. I don't see a problem with it. I didn't think you'd be on board this, Maxie. Ethel had an energy that we lack. And that energy is what let us get to silver in 3 terms. I can feel something similar from Boliaris now. I think it's a good direction to go in. Looks like our maverick loose cannon is mellowed out. I learned that you have to change if you're going to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Well, I suppose this way is better than some interminable yawn-fest, decided his successor. Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's, Colony 4's, precepts. Precepts? Wow, now that you've declared yourself, I hope that you'll be up for the job, acting commander. You mean... Now that we're all agreed, you'd better start ordering us around, acting commander. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. All right.
I see some relations have changed.
Well, wow. This is a level 38 quest. 3 Ravens at War. I don't think we can handle the 3 Ravens just yet. Harvest at level 26. Oh, shit. I thought I finished that quest. That's weird.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Alright, we got 45 minutes left. Let's finish up some loose ends.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
I see some relations have changed.
It's just in dribs and drabs, but my friends have started to come back. The faces of the folks that made it back seem a little different, don't you think? Huh. Yes, you might be right. Toughened up somehow, I'd say.
I see some relations have changed.
No word from Imogen. She left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there. Where is Imogen? That's probably a new quest.
Names?
If you want to survive in this, you need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Huh. Well, they may look fun and all, but you better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures, others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. The Nighty Knight takes the crown there. You one of them by mistake, and then the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. Mushroom knowledge.
I see some relations have changed. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Some storage.
Could you all come round for a second?
The people of Tao certainly know their mushrooms. I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Manana must also brush up on mushroomology. I'm pretty sure it's not called that. Riku agree in totality. It not such long time ago that everybody sleep righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkins. But Manana already apologized for that, and anyway, it was simple blunder. Yeah, besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Manana will not make same mistake twice. From now, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat every one. Then we'll definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries. My stomach of Manana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I feel. Manana never tire in pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to.
I think we need to discuss this.
I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed in regular contact, and as far as I can tell, they seem to be doing well enough. Though, Imogen's transmission was cut off. I guess it's Imogen. Imogen's transmission was cut off. I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't, actually. All I know is she was dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect that anything bad will have happened. Still, let's go anyway and find out from Imogen herself. Lost friend.
Let's lay out the facts.
Colony Order's storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. Do you think we've given out too much? I think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do on the next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we can do after taking all the taking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas, and if you work together, you can be more efficient. Alright, anyway.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Carson. Hunting our prey, we still our breath and wait for the perfect moment to strike. Seems like our way of fighting didn't work against you, though. Yeah, well, it didn't stop you from scaring the crap out of me. I guess we still haven't lost it, then. I am kind of curious where we are on Colony Affinity. Can I look at that? We're actually getting close to finishing Colony 4 off. You're at 3, you're at 3. We're at 2 of the Not Bound Caravan. I want to go exploring in that region eventually. Like, because I know we can go through the Colony Sigma battlefield and make our way to the Not Bound Caravans, and I'm kind of wondering if there'll be a hero for us there. Colony Iota's got a weird colony levelness. 3 there. Is the chart? Where is it listing? Is it
That
under
should make
price
life a
goals?
bit easier for us.
Yes, okay, we don't have any swim speed up. We've got half the running speed bonuses. Bruce's monster detection range is going to be handy. Isn't it here? Where's this quest? Oh, this is a Colony Iota quest. No wonder I... Oh, interesting. There's another quest-related event there.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
I don't suppose you've seen the Salazar around anywhere, have you? She's a bit weird. Talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Has something happened to her? She's kind of after you. Sorry, no. Sorry, explain. Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team to look into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your particular power. She's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that energy into usable form. Sounds useful. And it sounds like she's decided we'll make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice to you is to give the research lab a wide berth just to be safe. Thanks for the warning, we'll keep it in mind. There's Misaka, and I also have to talk to Sequoia. A Collectopedia card bug? Oh, is this about that comment, the comment text? Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog, still just a theory though. I assure you, the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Heh, touchy subject, hey? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Waste of everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels, no bother. Black fogs has rolled in around the area too, which means... Spox! Something's happening in the tunnels? Oh, that's clever, actually. Can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. We'll check it out.
I see some relations have changed.
How could this? It just can't. It's also... She's asleep! We're gonna have to wake her up, aren't we? Tickle, tickle. Ah! Don't do that, I'm ticklish. My bad, but we had to think of something. Those wings could be a real Oh, she used her wing. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Those wings could be a real instrument of torture, eh? I didn't realize you could do that with them. You know, you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. One of the award ceremony, it's now. Yeah, okay, pause your ponios. Why'd you think we came all this way? hand over the Harvest Day tiara. Oh! Yeah, I did it! Now I can get my luxury shampoo! Chickadee sends her regards. King Dragon sends his regards. And all that guff. Congratulations! Thanks. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's a procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think. So, for 2 years now? You mean 2 terms. About the same time as the colony Iota started to distinguish itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it all works, you should ask Chickadee herself. That makes sense. We need to report back to Misaka anyway. About Misaka. Let's get back to Chickadee. It's rank 7. I think after questing, I might just go straight for story since I'm so over-leveled already. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements, it takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day, to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea? It was, and somehow I made it come into fruition, with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done the job just fine. But if you have to wait for so long to see results that way, I wanted something a bit more immediate. A good way to improve soldiers' skills. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters, but if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony has been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone.
We're going up in the world.
All right. Access procedures, I guess, is next. Accessories. Okay. Okay, I really want to explore this region, but I'm like, I'm so over-leveled. Again, this is why I'm gonna beat this to death. You need the expert mode system from Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. It lets you pick whatever level you want, which means you can go do whatever side content you want, and then when it's time to go back to the main story, you can go back to being about the level that you were on before. It's perfect. I don't know why they removed that. The day has finally come. Hey fella, teacher's here. I had to think about what kind of thing I should teach you, but I reckon we should get to know each other by talking our fists first. Yes, actually, I've been thinking a lot too. I've been wondering what's so different about us. Eh? I mean, the differences and similarities between you Kavesi and us Agnians. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies. Such curiosity is taboo. An impossible dream, so to speak. You're also veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost hope in learning about you. But now look, right before my very eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi. That's me. For my first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. A test? What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? I like him. It's okay, just nod your head for yes. Lands, blink twice if you're under duress. Well, let's get started then. Okay, gotcha, just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? I'm not sure I like him anymore. Good to know. Hey, wait, where are you going? Oh, pardon me, my excitement must have run away with me. Please follow me, I'll explain in more detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly, I can barely wait to begin. See, he's a mystery, isn't he? Yeah, no joking. Hey, wait a sec. It's not nice to judge people so quick, Senna. Maybe we're not quite in the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understand. I have to meet his expectations as his mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lance. So, actually, I thought I had, because I think I noticed this about... Oh, check here, right? I think I noticed this about Blossom Dance, is that it's got a recharge gauge of 2? So assuming that the rest of the party gets this talent art, this should be really interesting, because... Oh, also boosts aggro when using the art by 70%. I was gonna say, having a 2 recharge art would be really useful for Flash Fencer, but since it boosts aggro, maybe not. I had a plan, but I forgot the aggro boosting thing. That's still really useful, though. What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrene Company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir, although I have no clue why you were here. I've got a rough idea. Alright, if you're all prepared, I will ask you all now to conduct a battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle, but please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability to test our senior colleague's true strength. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor. Okay. Are there any questions? I don't think so. Now, please take your positions. Are both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle commit. Hold on, you. Aren't you joining in? Of course not. I need to absorb and take notes. But this is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namuki is super smart. He's the prized advisor of my team. Don't worry, just trust what he says. Ah, Kyrie, you can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a leaderly quality. I see. So that's how this is, eh? Ah, might as well do this anyway. Get ready, you lot. You're going down. Loudness is...
I see some relations have changed.
Come on in.
Oh, it's dead.
You want some more? Energy blade. You want Imperial.
We can do better yet.
26. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, 26. Jesus Christ, this is a fight. Hurting. Wait a minute. Does Taunt pull aggro from everyone? Oh. I'll have to look back on that. In fact, maybe I should look up arts on Xenoblade Wiki. Not much to say here. Just a very long fight. Really easy because I'm 10 levels late. This would have been really hard had they taken this much earlier in the game. Alright, please stop. Please sheath your blades. There's the puppy bark. Oh, it's finally over. You satisfied now, Namuki? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you'll find it useful for improving your skills. Thanks, Namuki, you're the best. Now, I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today, everyone. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you three Kavesi, allow me to give you a brief review of your battle performance. Yikes, here we go. You have a good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to immersion situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws. Do you really think so? I'm not a great judge of such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. No, rather, your body has a remarkable high affinity for ether. It's highly efficient at converting the ether flowing through it into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit. Oh, huh. I also have the sense that most of those wings on your head hold some kind of secret that ties into this. If you could just give me one easy for the... Nope. Okay, then I'll find it eventually, though. Yeah, stuffy nose is the worst. Mr. Lands! Yeah? Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group. Huh, well that's obvious. I like to push myself in my training. No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you were somehow built to be as solid as possible? Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be quite of a different sort to Noah's or Uni's. Anyway, the three of you... Yeah, so I think this soft confirms that Lance is a Machina, even though he doesn't really look like one, because the Machina never really had normal hair, and their appearance was a lot more mechanical. And I think Xenoblade 3 here is trying to suggest that that's perhaps all clothing and they have real hair underneath all that weird mechanical clothing. Anyway, the three of you have some clear differentiating features. So what exactly is he trying to say? How would I know? I suppose neither of you have wings like me. I never really paid much attention to that. Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with that fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so to begin, do not cut off Lands' skin. Mr. Lands, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring that on me. I don't mind though, I'll just go ahead and... Ow! That stuffing hurt! What was that for? I should be asking you that. Why would you just strip right here in the open? Exactly, don't scare us like that. What? It's just taking off clothes, nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong. Wait, is it? I can't think of a reason. Why did you sock me one then? I don't know, reflex I guess. Yeah, you just look like you need a good smack sometimes. What the snuff is with you two? Interesting. Very interesting. What kind of response is that exactly? Is it limited only to Mr. Lands, or... Oh, I can't just stand here idling. I need to research my next test. What? Hold on. Oi, come back! Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took a hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lands. I expect great things from you. Oh. Mostly of an ecological nature. Okay, sure. You can count on me. Just let me know whenever you need me. Indeed, I hoped that you might say that. Well then, that's all from me. You hear that, Noah? He expects great things from me. Yeah, I heard. Man, it's great being a mentor. No, Noah, what are you doing with your body? It's rotating so far. Alright.
We should probably eat something.
Let's do for Colony 9 next. This Soren squad first. We'll test this out. This might be too hard for us, since I think the official quest is actually much higher level than this. I'm actually curious if I can get this gate open now. No, okay, and I'm gonna predict that I can open that gate from the other side. That's probably at least the front of the castle. Oh wait, this is, I think, the wrong group. Hey, who's that? Is that Clad down there? What the spark is going on? One soldier against two Levnists, they call that training. I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. Ugh. What do we do? If we do nothing, then that guy is... Ugh, you mutters! Uni, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm gonna stop those Levnesses. I thought something like this might happen. Well, I think this is the wrong group, but...
Guys, get
You
ready
know-
to fight.
Oh dear! These are quite strong.
Butterfly blade.
What do you think you're doing? You reckon we'll just let you waltz in and do whatever you want? You just jumped into the fray. You rebels must be crazy. Shut up! You're the ones that let those Levnesses turn a guy into paste. What? Are you disparaging our noble training, the pride of the clad unit? I guess there's no denying the boss's training is pretty tough. What? So that really was just training? Look, thanks to your egotistical stunt, our beloved Levnesses are useless hunks of junk. How are you gonna make it up to us, eh? Well, we didn't... You owe us 2 Levnesses. Those things don't grow on trees. What? But Captain, they... Oh, he's the silent type. The silent type. Understood. If that's what you wish, Captain. Listen up. If you fulfill one condition, the Captain's willing to overlook this outrage. Condition? Our gracious Captain wants a rematch with you. As such, we will allow you to take our place as the Captain's training partners. Huh? Training? That's all we need to do? That's all? That's all? This is the direct offer from the Captain. Will you quit shouting at everything for Queen's sake? You're doing my head in. The Captain is already prepared. He commands you to begin immediately. Prepare yourself for death. Prepare yourself for fatalities. Basically, you're going to die. You're gonna work hard for those Levnesses you totaled. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into, Uni. Yeah, it's all my fault. Us.
Could you add more names?
We doing this?
Man, Noble Taunt really doesn't hold aggro very well. I think I really need something. If it just builds up aggro, should I maybe put on... Should I put on the, a different art that builds up aggro? That, like, does damage and builds up aggro? I'm close to death, so let's go. Alright, let's start with... Eerie heal on hit.
I'm with you.
Time for the big one. Imperial sword. What's the measure?
He has a lot more health than I was hoping.
I've got an idea.
Master Art's high aggro build up with an 8. Building the aggro amplifier. It's the same effect, thereby doubling the aggro amplifier.
All right.
I mean, I suppose I could try doing that. I didn't consider that.
I'll start us off.
That's... Well...
This isn't the end.
Well...
You're finished. I used my thinking muscle for this one.
Wait, everyone get ready.
Game is like, you don't get the hero command this time.
This'll end it.
Okay, yeah, no, that definitely does the most damage. I need to keep that in mind.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'm on your heel.
I'll handle it. All right.
Well...
Yes, finally.
That was a little bit risky. Holy shit.
This'll end it.
I am flowing.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
I think he's dead.
You're finished.
I'll keep counting them. You don't mess with us. You just don't.
So, had enough. This guy, we all hit him. How can he still be going? Haha, what are you blabbing about? The boss is cream crackered. Is he though? He looks right as rain. Of course. A little thing like pain is nothing to the captain. Nothing? You mean he doesn't feel any pain? That's bad. That's legitimately a very, very double-edged sword. Is that even a thing? That's what everyone says, but it's totally true. You don't say. Is this true? What amazing fortune. He ain't speaking, though. You mutters need to listen to the knee-quivering honor you've just been bestowed. The captain says that in the fight he actually felt pain, trifling though it was. And that means... While in all his fights, the boss seeks to feel pain. Don't you think that not being able to feel pain is a travesty? It's not just a sense of pain. All of the captain's physical sensations are dull. The captain has always told us that feeling nothing at all means you might as well be dead. You're looking for pain so you can feel like you're alive. Until today, the only one who could give the captain pain was none other than Ashira, who was conveniently in your party when this happened. And now that we have you guys. Well done. I see. Glad we could help. Yeah, huzzah. What, you think this matter is all done and dusted now, do you? Queen preserve us, what now? Listen up! Now we've come to the matter at hand. The captain tells us that he requests a rematch with you. In return, you will be set up with as the new commanders. You don't have to go that far. Honestly, it seems kind of a hassle. What? You're just gonna treat the captain's kindness like it's nothing? Yeah, exactly. I told you, stop shouting at every little thing. Now things are getting interesting.
I see some relations have changed.
That's time. Alright. Oh, new collectipedia quests? It is.
That's all of them. We just had to persevere.
Any other new ones? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and we're all rank 8. That means next time I'll be able to finally start using some new classes, which is exciting. So, I am, of course, going to stick on some accessories off-screen. Hopefully I can grab one that will help with my tanking. And I'm going to look up and see if I can find specifics on how Noble Taunt works. Because the problem is, it's super non-specific, and I can't tell if Crash Out is better at generating aggro than Noble Taunt, or worse. Because it's super unclear. But anyway. We're ending for now. That'll be the last Xenoblade till probably midway through October is when I'm finish my October game. And the October game in question is the recently released The Quarry, which I'm told is around 10 hours, so it's probably going to be about 4 streams. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And next time, whenever that is, we will continue doing our side questing. So, thank you all for joining me, and have a good night, everyone. Bye!